Hello guys, in today's video we will be covering how to do a proper beveling in Blender. Okay guys, let's start. Let's say that we have a cube like this and it consists of quads, okay? Quads like this works greatly when you are doing beveling because it's right according to the topology. So let's say that we want to bevel these. It works fine, but let's say that we are making a room, so many times we have to bevel chamfer these areas. Okay, so how do we do it? We say that let's switch to default is sharp, but if you want this to be correct, you should switch it to arc. Okay, so you have a rightful and correct beveling in there. But also keep in that mind that you can change the other settings of beveling in Blender. Bevel option submenu, so you can change with width, depth, percentage and absolute. But for working with measurements, okay, so if you want a correct and precise measurement, just use it. Also you can change the shape of it, but let's say that yeah, just changing this, so you have to increase the segments, and therefore with this you will have a better smoothing. Okay, that's what we want to achieve. So let's check the other options as well. Let's say that we select the boundary of it. Okay, we can increase and decrease the beveling with mouse wheel. Okay, if you move it forward, it will increase the segments, and if you wheel down, it will lower as possible as it can. Let's say you want to bevel these, see, it clamps, but if you don't, it will exceed it. Also you can change it by pressing C. Okay, let's say that we do beveling by Ctrl B, and you press, if you don't, it will happen like this, and if you press C, it won't, and it will snap. Okay, just keep that in mind. Also again, we want to border bevel of them and increase the segments, and let's check them. Okay, arc, it doesn't change much. Here you can see a bit the difference. Okay, so we do spread it, it will become like this, so we don't want it, of course. Also it can do grid fill or cut off, up to you. And these faces can be the new one, just keep those in mind. Okay, you can also select the vertices as well, sometimes it's useful, there can be uses of it. And we will reduce the segments to see it better. Okay, let's say that we also want to make a baseboard as architectural views, and we increase this. Okay, we don't want this result, so how to do it? There is a standard profile type set by Blender, so it's super ellipse normally, but if you want to change it, switch to custom. And there are ready presets, and you can change the presets by them, but it doesn't work. Why? Because we should increase the segments. Okay, when we do it, you can see the better results, so it can process a better results according to the preset profile we have, because the program needs a better and more vertices to accomplish that look. So of course you can change it. By default it's like this, you have increase it. So let's say that I want to increase that and lower this. See, you can track this in real time. Also you can change it like that, and once you increase it, you don't need that much of vertices, but when you lower it, you should approach for the optimal result. Okay, for the triangle count, and achieving good realism. Okay, whatever you want actually when it comes to high poly and low poly. So that's all.